Hey everybody, this is Ty Go Walk, and I'm Ty, and this is day two. It's about the end of day two. Oh, end of day two, and I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do 100K in 10 days. So far, I've, how far have we gone? The server's not working. Well, I have other video I can show you, but I've done about 24 kilometers in 2 days. I'm trying to do 100. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I'm definitely, I don't think I'm going to end with 100. Obviously not. And I don't know if there's anything past 100, I hope there is. I hope there's like 1,000, something to keep track. But, I don't know. I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. That's my goal. And I know I'm not going to lose 100 pounds. But, by walking, I think I can lose some, But, I'm about 100 pounds overweight. And I think I just, I like many people, it's that food addiction, it's that comfort food, and in your daily life, work and relationships like that. I mean, eating is a comfort food. Well, it's a comfort. And you eat lots of comfort food, and it spirals out of control. It just spirals, and I think we've all been there. If you've had weight problems, you lose some weight, then you gain that weight back, and then 10 pounds. So you wanted to lose 20, but now you're 30 overweight, and that happens year after year after year. So incrementally you're gaining, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds, 10 pounds. And eventually you're 100 pounds over. And it happens so slow, at least for me, that you don't see your self-image in your mind is when you weighed 100 pounds less. And you see it, of course, but I don't think you see it as much as other people see it, obviously. So that's where this game comes in, Pokemon Go. That makes walking acceptable, and I can walk long distances, and it's interesting, it's entertaining. You never know what you're going to come across. I mean, it's a fun companion to working out if you're walking or hiking, and especially since only certain Pokemon are in certain locations, and the Poke eggs are really cool. 2K, 5K, 10K, that's really cool. Like, okay, today I'm just going to walk 10K to hatch this egg to see what happens. It's like a mystery. It's like a booster pack, back in the day when we did booster packs. So, it's a big thing. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing. But I think I can do it, You walk in the morning, on the weekday, I go to work and then come home and then do it in the late afternoon or early evening when it's not so hot. That's gonna be it's gonna be a big challenge. I hope I can be the first one to get to a 100K just walking. Just walking, and it's gonna be crazy. And I want to document it. I gotta hold myself accountable. So. I have a video of me going on the scale and me just being like completely just like, well, this is it. This is like the come to Jesus moment. You're like, this is it, Tyler. You're going, at this weight, it's no joke. Your body can only be so resilient for so long. It's time to make a change, or you're gonna suffer some major medical issues. And who can afford that? And I certainly don't want that. And I can be pretty active. But I really need to work on the eating and then just walking every day. If I can walk 10K, at least 10K every day, I think I can make a dent. And I'm gonna, show that. I'm going to, we're gonna do a weekly weigh-in. We're gonna see, just walking, and of course we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk about the Pokemon. I mean, this crazy stuff. Like I got Snorlax as I walked 10 kilometers. I hope the other 10 kilometer eggs have super cool Pokemon too. I don't know. I've hatched 3, and the 2 other ones are a Pidgey and a Paris, so you know how that can be. I think this can be, it's 2 days in. Don't get me wrong, but I think this is revolutionary in the idea of bringing gaming to working out, getting people outside. You know, um, in my neighborhood, there's no Pokemon, and I'm in a residential area. There's no Pokemon, so I have to usually, I don't know, walk about half a mile away from my neighborhood for some reason, and then the Pokemon pop up. So it's fun. This is cool. And as long as it's cool and it's fun and easy and you can get rare things and it's fun to talk about and you set goals and you can achieve them and that's great. And I think we're gonna do that. And because someone once told me, Tyler, you want to lose weight? I'm like, yeah, I do. She's like, Ty, you gotta go walk. And the person was like, if you walk, it's light on your knees and your legs, and you can do it. You really can. I mean, I have walked in the past, but I'm really shaping up my eating habits while we're on this adventure together. Um, so we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna try to update this every day. If there's a cool Pokemon, I'll show you. I'll definitely show you the hatchings, and I'll show you the route I go on. I mean, in the mornings, generally, I do about 3 miles, and my dog comes with me, and then she's done for the day. She loves the walks, but you can't overwalk the dog. So, all right. I hope you better understand why I'm doing this. I really want to get my life back. I have a life, but I want to be healthier. I want to feel better. And I think doing this can really help me achieve that. So this is Ty Go Walk. I'm Ty, and I'll talk to you later.